You gotta think it to believe it.
Yes, sir. Speaker Leakers, good morning. You know what time it is? Thursday morning. Going down. DJ Laylo, Deanna K, Big Bree, Trey Cool is in the building. You know what time it is? What's up with the team?
Good morning.
Yeah. What's going on?
Trey's being a Grinch.
You know, somebody got to play the role. I mean, everybody ain't wake up happy today. What's going on? Everybody fucked up today. What's going on? How y'all doing?
I was irritated this morning, so I started listening to music.
Chill. What's going on?
Well, chilling, man. Definitely Thursday morning. Foggy day this morning, man. I woke up this morning, had to take the kids to school. I couldn't see anything.
Yeah, man. The humidity is low.
He said the humidity is low.
Yeah,
man. It was a rough patch driving to school.
I like
driving
the
them to school
spooky
today.
vibes. It's like, ooh, is someone gonna come out with a knife and stab you in the neck?
Yeah, but only. What if a deer crosses in the fall?
See, I was driving normal. I mean, shit. Sometimes you gotta walk by faith and not by sight.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, you ain't lying. You ain't lying on that one, man.
Hey, I was driving off of faith this morning, but going slow. So,
how's everybody's week going?
So far, so good. It's almost Friday. I ain't got no plans, but happy I ain't gonna have to go to work. Oh, my son has his first basketball game on Saturday.
Okay.
Kinda excited. He's super nervous. He gonna say something. I'm not ready. Like, yes, the fuck you is. Man up.
Definitely shouts out to them Cavs last night, beating Boston for the second time. But I will wait till we get to sports with Big Brief for that one. But definitely shouts out to my Cavs, man. They looking real good right now, man. Only lost one game so far in the season. So definitely loving that, man. Cleveland Browns pulled it out. You know what I mean? That's a lovely thing too, man. Cleveland is definitely a sports town.
Somebody said people only like Cleveland when they winning.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. You know what I mean? Because they was losing for so long. You know what I mean? 20
years, right?
Was it probably longer than that? You know what I mean? For
long
real.
I've been born. We ain't gonna talk about how old I am.
But we're gonna get into it right now, man. I'm gonna get into the morning mix real fast, and then we'll come back with some news, gossip, and sports by one of the greatest. You know what I mean? Either Trey Cool, Big Bree, or Deanna K. But right now it's DJ Laylo. Let's get into the Indie Tuesdays winner from 2 weeks ago. Their name is Taylor. This one is called Medilla. You're hearing it first. Speaker Leakers Radio. Let's go.
My dealer, get me so high like a fever. No cheetah, get me so high, que bonita. Tequila, no killer, licking it up even deeper, licking it up like tequila. I'm not tryna get you for the night. I know you've been looking for a while. Something in the middle will be right. I've been waiting for the big slide. Shots after shot will be nice. Grind on me for the price. Back up, pussy on your mind. I'ma give it to you one time. My dealer, get me so high like a fever. No cheetah, get me so high, que bonita. Tequila, no killer. Licking it up even deeper, licking it up like tequila. Licking it up like tequila. Licking it up like tequila.
Machen wir eine Reise um die Welt, yeah. E sempre quando eu ligo estás aqui. E sempre quando eu digo eu tô perdido, tu me vens a voar. Eu não sei o que falar, teu serviço deixa-me rir, yeah. Mas essa vida nunca dura muito longo que me fecha. De vez em quando pouco louco freio na biscaipa. Fazemos tantas coisas, oxalá que ninguém saiba. Van beira na revie, yeah.
My dealer, get me so high like a fever. No cheetah, Get me so high, que bonita. Tequila, no, loquila. Picking it up even deeper, deeper, deeper. Picking it up like tequila.
Good morning, mix with DJ Layla. I'm speaking with the radio every Thursday from 10 to 11 a.m. Tune in.
Reckless life, you kept us tight despite my messed up friends. You wrapped us right. I can't pretend it with the grin that got you cuffed up nice. I lucked up twice, she's a 10 plus a luscious wife. These streets got me so cold like I'm crushed up ice. It's just us life, left the world till they bust us right. The street corners are gonna if you want it to be. My woman and me, your sweet aura is cooler than me. I'm feeling your persona to the fullest degree. You just want me free of the drama for bullets in me. You stand in my corner with honor and you do it for me. The truest I see when I'm foolish, you still move with a G, and that's gangsta.
Baby, you got something I need. You got someone I want, and I don't want to tear you off. This feeling is so strong. And what you do to my heart, so you gave me safety. I never knew love before you came. I'll never be the same.
Cause I clap heat crazy, my lady. Say she gotta get me Swayze from these shady streets. She makes me weak, but maybe I'm way too deep into this beef that maybe, but lately peak. I've been thinking about my baby, she's all amazing. Her ultimatum made me alter ways, and daily I wanna stay in. This monster's changing. All I'm saying is we gotta alter weight, and she got me running from the past like I'm Walter Payton. All the aching, bad times lost with faith in the ass on a bad time with an awesome wasting. So I made up my damn mind.
Baby, you got something I need. You got someone I want, and I don't want to tear you off. This feeling is so strong. And what you do to my heart, so you gave me safety. I never knew love before you came.
Hustlers understand hammers always in my pants. The sneaky links will take your links and set you up for bands. But we don't fall for shit, we always in the offices. Staring at the screen, wondering like you walking in. All boss moves, watching who you talking to. The bitches scream my name and I could just be walking through. Putting bands up, just building up my fan club. You wouldn't believe this little chain costs a round truck. New cookie strain, stuffing all my raw cones. On the phones with lawyers trying to get my dogs home. We got pulled over, know we had them balls on us. Hoes didn't know, lucky they ain't fold on us. Smelling Gucci guilty, heavy by number 9. On the line with Cuz, City said he want a 9. No, I can't rewind, they on the line, it's white lines. And that's the dopest shit, you probably think I wrote this shit. This be off the skull, call me, I could sell a ball. Pulling up in foreign, started off selling soft. Roman gladiator, skyballing, passing haters. Went to cheddar school, cheese college, roller skating. Your girls get away, laughing while we smoking cookies. Really in a rush, this bitch just like Jeannie Buss. Put a team together, leaving hoes in the dust. We was neck to neck once, we just stepped it up. Too much kicking in a party and not resting up. You just make yourself a target by not shutting up. She ain't really into me, she wanna fuck my truck. So I made her take a trip with 20 P's plus. Hustlers understand hammers always in my pants. The sneaky links will take your links and set you up for bands. But we don't fall for shit, we always in the offices. Staring at the screens, watching while you walking in. All boss moves, watching who you talking to. The bitches scream my name and I could just be walking through. Putting bands up, just building up my fan club. You wouldn't believe this little chain costs a round truck.
Every other room on display like a decal. 16 a bus like I'm waiting to freestyle. Every beautiful move,
DJ keep playing that song.
Some sausages split down. Resort to the brace, I'm serving the blow to Curtis. Pallet on the floor, need a bow cause my stomach hurt. And one not open like a scorpion from a rooftop. Trash ass rappers always argue over who's hot, but you not. You look rich, know how to take a flick, but your subconscious ain't equipped for these hieroglyphs. Dudes be automated like they born with microchips. Pre-programmed for commands that is trifling. So keep playing till you win the pine casement. Underground king got the stones like a mason. Cookies ain't pink, but I'm crushing in the building. Whip tougher than the fiends, cause the caviar is a real 10. My first pack wasn't funny, but I bought it though. Bet you can't steal this post. Facebook joke. Microwave cookie came later with the coffee mug. They was working hard to try to keep me goofy, now I'm up. Since the next drain, dipping blunts tasted sweet as fuck. Real Auntie Cotton back when 80s was like $20. Remember when we had to call my turned up? R.I.P. the road, AK Wayne and Cuddy Chuck. Belleria Pizza down on Logan with the long line. Box body 9-8 slumping with the Alpine. Lone Ranger in my timeline. People hate it when you finally find your peace of mind. Is trying knock me on track, but I hop back, talk that low behind the scenes. When you sneak this about everything, rocking to sleep like promethazine, brain fucking like a dose to a ketamine. Better me, trying to get to it by every means. Gotta find this middle with spiritual, I for surely need. Biological didn't bother, you know what hurts that gone this whole time, but his funeral is what brought him back. I ain't had no malice with mama, she wasn't wildin'. Never ever talked down, no, I wonder how I went. Fuck it, fast forward in the present, we at war with each other, mother, father, sister, brothers, and more. Smothered with well wishes, and they just really can't protect my back, cause anything goes for a proper snap. Confusing clout with social media influence. Don't understand it's deeply rooted until you get extruded, stupid. Tighten up before we run amok and fuck shit up. Why is that? Cause ain't nothing up but us. Work the spitter and dizzer. Kid bubble like blisters. Niggas can't hold water like an induced sisters. Yo, I'm trying to make $1 out of 15 cents. I'm ready with it. I don't need convince. Let's go.
Wake your ass up, it's the Good Morning Mix with DJ Layla on Sneaker League Radio every Thursday.
I be trying to get out this game, man.
a.m.
But it seems like the streets just keep calling me, man, trying to pull me back in, you know what I'm saying? Fuck that shit. I'm about to pull a kick down, lay him on the floor. Everybody strip, I let this motherfucker rip.
Nobody move, for the cater don't slip. You know you lose your life in this bed.
I'm about to pull a kick down, lay him on the floor. Everybody strip, I let this motherfucker rip.
Nobody move, for the cater don't slip. You know you lose your life in this bed.
You say you love me, but I know you fucking hating on me. A little nigga, hold your shit down since the 10 key. I gotta get the bag by any motherfucking means. You wasn't on my side when it was time to slide. I mean, I'm looking death in the face every fucking day. But it's carbon 223, keep the fucking reap away. Big bank, that's all my niggas fucking roll with. Talking crazy, get your life took in a senseless nip. Big down, 10 toes and 10 choppers too. Go ahead, move, and I turn your head to fucking stoop. If you want it and we got it, we'll take your shit. Then I'm OT with a dime piece, getting at the ring. I want the money, keep your life if you comply with me. If you don't, it'll be a bloody murder scene. Your life of mine, and I choose mine over everything. It's just the way it'll talk, but still don't lose your life.
I'm about to pull a kick down, lay him on the floor. Everybody strip, I let this motherfucker rip.
Nobody move, for the cater don't slip. You know you lose your life in this bed.
I'm about to pull a kick down, lay him on the floor. Everybody strip, I let this motherfucker rip.
Nobody move, for the cater don't slip. You know you lose your life in this bed.
My toleration for sucker shit very limited. You either with me or against me, and that's the business, bitch. Fuck all that hate shit, them fake friends, I don't fuck with them. It be the ones that you trust, can't put no trust in them. Watch who you telling your business, cause bitches love drama. And I just talking about bitches, these niggas hoes watch them. The jealousy and that envy will get you plotted on. You turn your back for 1 second, they be up in your home. That's why I got me a mower so I can cut the grass. Cut the heads off these snakes before they kill my ass. But when you stay ready, you don't have to get ready. I'll be in your bushes waiting if you ever test me. Or I might just call the shots, a couple bands to get you gone. Keep a couple shooters with me when you speak, watch your tone. If they ain't feeling it, they be ready to kill some shit. Nobody move up in this bitch, that's how I really get.
Speaker Leak is in the building. Man, I thought that I could have swore you was against people ending songs like that. And wasn't that your shit? I don't understand it. I thought it was really nice.
That was the perfect ending.
What he had to say.
Yeah, that was the perfect ending.
Just so abrupt, no fade out, no like, nothing.
No, that was how that song was supposed to end. What are you talking about, man? 2 verses. It was 2 verses, 2 hooks. Come on, it was the length.
I mean, just cut.
Come on, son. No, that's because on the album, the way it comes in, the next song comes in. But that was actually designed to be set. Motherfucker. You know what I mean?
He dropped the mic and left.
You know what I mean? Yeah, that's what happened for real. Sexual chocolate, motherfucker.
like he kicking the door. It ain't no giving you a warning.
Yeah, for real, man. Tell them, Bree, man. Somebody tell this nigga. Wake up. Y'all know what it is, though, man. Thursday morning, man. We here with the Speaker Leakers, man. Doing our thing as usual, man. A lot of stuff happening in the news, man. The war is still going on in Ukraine, man. And I seen a report that said that Biden and Zelensky, the Ukraine's, what would you call him, their president or whatever, had a heated argument one time when he called back for more aid. You know what I mean? Needing more aid. I think we already sent billions of dollars in aid over there. You know what I mean? Just trying to help them in the war, but
too much money.
Says it's too much money for them.
Hell yeah, we over here starving.
You know what I mean?
Starving. People got the eviction rate went up after COVID. People ain't got no job. Well, people don't want no job. I can't say that no more. You know, shit. Well, I know some people in America who could use a couple billion. I'm just saying, add me to the list.
Yeah.
Speaking of a couple billion, they say it's an asteroid that can make everybody on Earth a billionaire. I'm so lost.
I seen that. I don't. I guess it's like whatever mineral is made of. It's worth a lot of money, and it's enough that everybody in the world, like it's big enough that everybody in the world can have a piece. And
wait a minute, bro.
Rich.
Okay, now
That'll make you into a god, wouldn't it?
Am I tripping? Because it seems like
pieces.
Did you guys see that movie? Don't Look Up.
Nah.
I watched some of it, but I couldn't get up into it.
Man, go watch it because it is an asteroid in the movie that can make people a lot of money.
They always tell us stuff in the movies, though. People
they always
drop the hints in the movie.
Man.
Just like the whole, just everything.
Everything's got to be approved.
If y'all watch The Simpsons, they've been telling the future for years. Shit.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because
the Ebola scare that happened in The Simpsons.
Just to spoil the movie, everybody died.
Please don't tell that story. You know what I mean? Don't tell that story.
But yeah, man. Speaking of leakers, man, it's Thursday morning. Good morning, Mix, Nerve Djs Radio. Make sure you download that Nerve Djs app, ASAP, Google Play, or your Apple App Store, and tune in. We are live, baby. Speaking of babies, Pfizer says it will seek FDA approval this year for a vaccine to prevent respiratory. You got to forgive me. Syncytial virus, RSV for short. The virus typically causes mild cold-like symptoms, but it can cause serious illness, particularly in older adults and infants. Pfizer's vaccine candidate is administered to pregnant women who then make antibodies that can protect the baby after birth. So make sure
it's a lot of cases. I actually seen a lot of cases in Akron. Like 2 or 3 of my Facebook friends had said their kid had got it. I'm not sure really how they got it or like what caused it or anything, but it has been going around, unfortunately. But it is something that they can, get over. But y'all know I ain't really for vaccines, so proceed with caution.
Ukraine's Air Force said it has no effective defense against the types of ballistic missiles that Iran is preparing to ship to Russia to use in its war in Ukraine. Western officials say Iran is working to send approximately 1,000 additional weapons, including short-range ballistic missiles and more attack drones.
I'd be arguing too for a minute, like, come on, guys, now, god damn, you know what I mean? But
they trying to wipe the whole. They about to wipe the whole country, they trying to take they asses all out.
The world out.
Like, we just going, since y'all want to give us the land, we're gonna wipe y'all out and then take y'all shit. That's really what they trying to do. That's what they say.
Yeah, for sure. Well, you already
they
know.
say excuse me, I didn't mean to cut you off, but they also said that Putin is near death. You know what I mean? So
they've been saying that.
Yeah, he's been doing whatever he has to do.
I don't know how true it is.
He might be trying to go down in history. Sometimes.
Yeah, for sure, man. We're going to blow everything up.
Out of here. Yeah, he going to be like, I'm being in history.
Y'all coming with me.
Fuck it.
Yeah, y'all coming with me. Speaking of leaguers, it's Thursday morning. Good morning, Mix. DJ Lalo, Big Breedy, and the K, Trey Cool, host of the Millennium. You already know what's going on. Getting you ready for your weekend. Call in 234-732-3230. I think I messed that up, but try it. Let me know.
See if it works.
We in the mix. DJ Lalo, let's get it.
Wake your ass up. It's the Good Morning Mix with DJ Laylo on Sweet Leakers Radio every Thursday from 10 to 11 a.m. Tune in.
I can rap off anything, literally though. You can tell by the smell, they ain't littered them, bro. Haters stuck in their emotion, so they motion is slow. You a bitch, say my name, are you approaching a hoe? I do the most for the go-go, I can flock to the paint. All that done, great to my name, cause I'm everything they ain't. I know the reason niggas hate, I don't even ask why no more. Look, just throw it, I don't even gotta buy no more. Gun color dinosaur, and I knock down the elephant. Ain't talking money, they sound funny like impediment. I don't do it petty shit, and broke shit's irrelevant. Talking politics, I trap through 5 presidents. All pretty bitches got dope boy fetishes. Dope boy persona and some wild marijuana. A nigga so clean, I could probably knock your mama. And some bronze in the Akron tee, but the jeans designer. I'm the catch like Moss. Bitches Brady vagina. Got her hotter than the sauna. That's the reason why they sweating me. Overweight lover on the scale, moving heavy D. Heavily, hey, I'm pushing rhymes like weight. I'm trying to shake like Diddy Dance, making money, making music. And I got bitches dancing, so get yours and stream my new album. Respect the great, don't hate like cowards. Shout out to the Guala for the slap, got me dialed in. Shout out Guala for the slap, got them tapping in. Hello. Shout out to the Guala for the slap, got me dialed in. Shout out Guala for the slap, got them tapping in. Party shooter like DNG.
It's a hot party, shoot it up like Spin 10. Perkin' fuck a bad bitch like I'm being 10. Nigga, that ain't real ice. If you ain't Spin 10, baby, take out here with life. Free them till we free again. Most of these niggas claiming that they winning, but they not though. B762s and knock beef out of nachos. 40 nigga pressure, same size as a pothole. I ain't gotta talk about this, cause I got those. Before I leave the crib, I make sure I got my Glock on. Who you think you fooling? You ain't with it, nigga, prove it. Ever since I started winning, I ain't really in the losing. Put my hitters on your head, they gon' really come and do it. I just hit a bitch and put her out, cause I don't play roles. Trapping in my follies, but these really just my play clothes. Speeding down the interstate, hit, I gotta pay tolls. Ain't about business on this trip, I can't take home. I went and got it on my own, bitch, I'm self-made. Before the plug hit me with the load, I got myself paid. Why the fuck they hating on me? Cause I'm me, nigga. The money keep my eyes open wide, so I peep niggas. Jumped in the water with the sharks, it get deep, nigga. White horns tinted, so I act like I don't see niggas. Your exotic ain't really exotic, it got seeds in it. Fuck friends, do it by myself, I don't need niggas. Niggas sending threats through the net like we bleed different. Catch a op, driving like a Uber, put some cheese in it. Niggas really capping in they raps, I don't believe niggas. Really putting on for the 9, cause I feed niggas. 900 in the shop if you ain't never served fiends in it. You can pour that green out your cup and put some lean in it. Red bottoms cushion to your shirt, I look clean in it. Bitch used her neck so good, I almost in it. Little nigga, go get on your grind, go get your money up before I send your bitch to MIA just for a tummy tuck. That's the piece to fly. Niggas really out here dummied up. That 50 stick cool, but that 100 look like monkey nuts. Holographic scope on the chop so I can see better. This block could put green buttons on his neck like a cheap sweater. Trying to drop a Hellcat on the 4Gs with the seats leather. Think about my past, know my future gotta be better.
Good looking wine.
DJ, keep playing that song.
It's Quato.
Hold up. Nigga, this my playground. Broke boys make no noise, boy. Better go and bake a cake. Matter of fact, fishy ass nigga go jump in the lake. All I know is make it go. Hey, yo, people laughing at you, not with you, my boy. No, that's a good joke. All up at the emergency like I just had a broke stroke. I never seen a paper shorter since I was a young sport. My passion been on trapping since my and the 1D boys made big noise. They go with them big toys. Got that glizzy with the squizzy. Making sure I don't miss nobody. When I come turn up on your party. Like my trucker hat, baby, I was made for the road. Move a man to kick them bitches out. Oh, that was Botox, sorry. Effing in on my hip look like I played with a toy. 17 to 24, look what the tree gave my trucker hat, baby, I was made for the road. Move a man to kick them bitches out. Oh, that was Botox, sorry. Effing in on my hip look like I played with a toy. 17 to 24, look what the tree game bought me. Right back ain't cheating. Mind on the quarter, half a ticket. Shit, that's what the tab look like. Nigga, hit you out your motherfucking koofy if my bag ain't right. Niggas like a bunch of groupies, boy, get off his dick. Nobody ain't fucking with you if you wasn't there when I ain't have not a blue strip. Boy, I do this way before I got some cubics. Pesos was getting to it. Nobody don't dance, but my BS1s get groovy. What brought a C5 vet, just like my hot wall as a juvie. But been a big dog since the day I got that pull. Eat like I never ate before it, boy, that's how you stay full, homie. Pesos gon' shake some, like homie. Trucker hat, baby, I was made for the road. Move a man to kick them bitches out, oh, that was Botox, sorry. Effing in on my hip look like I played with a Tory. 17 to 24, look with the tree game. My trucker hat, baby, I was made for the road. Move a man to kick them bitches out, oh, that was Botox, sorry. Effing in on my hip look like I played with a Tory. 17 to 24, look what the tree game bought me.
Hey, let me get off. I'm tired of y'all weak ass raps. Turn that shit off. I'm a big dog. Send her with the driver. I don't never duck your picture. Got a new stick, gave it to my little brother. I be trying to spread them out, cause I got too many of them. Cut a couple bitches off, cause I had too many hoes.
Tell my little niggas up now, they got this bitch alright. It's another turn around when I pack touch. Bitch, if you wanna fuck around, get your stacks up. That nigga hit your brother with a pound.
We baby big cuz, let's go.
Really quick and great hound with the strap to it.
I'm still on it, bitch, I still do it. You can drop it on my lap, I'm gon' still move it. They try to lock me in the box, but bitch, I'm still moving. These niggas got the blues, but they still clueless. Get them off for 45 when I'm in the streets. I'm a motherfucking boss, bitch, I ain't in the street. A lot of niggas want me dead, they try killing me. My mans tried to ride me, ended up killing me.
Mr. Never leave a house without a clip on me. Mr. Never seen a drought, got more clout than your big home. Mr. Air this bitch out if a fuck nigga try and flip on me.
Hold on, cuz, chill, you know I got this whole ick on me. Finna sell it to this nigga for the ooh-wee. Fuck the feds, free my little brother Thule.
All these niggas claiming that they real, could've fooled me.
If it ain't about no money, it don't move me. Your people's got the bag to introduce me. They gon' be like, you should've been burned this nigga too. He a real gritter, he ain't nothing like you goofy.
He a real hitter, he ain't nothing like you groupie. Shoot up the whole scene, it'll be something like a move. Got some bricks for the team, plug kicking like you close. Ice caps with the lean, we don't do cheap. We'll pull a mix with cheese off some new Jeep.
Catch a op slipping from the trees, light his ass up. Throw his mans in the woods, smack his ass up. We gon' roll that nigga till he gone, smoke his ass up. Niggas that was up when I was broke, I done passed up. I'm paranoid, anywhere I go, the mag tuck. Fuck COVID, when you close, pull your mask up. If my money running low, then I max cut. Dog was my dog, but some shit you can't pass up.
Got a new stick, gave it to my little brother. I be trying to spread them out, cause I got too many of them. Cut a couple bitches off, cause I had too many hoes.
Tell my little niggas up now, they got this bitch alright. Mr. Never leave a house without a clip on me. Mr. Never seen a drought, got more clout than your big home. Mr. Air this bitch out if a fuck nigga try and flip on me.
Hold on, cuz, chill, you know I got this whole ick on me.
Thursday morning going down right now, man.
I see nigga in the back. I might be in the front, but I'm gonna be there though. That's me, you feel?
You already know what it is, man. We in here, man. Getting busy right now. A lot of celebrity news this week, man. We got the whole Deanna K show in the building, man. My girl Deanna K is about to bring you that celebrity news. What's going on, lady?
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Of course, first and foremost, prayers for Takeoff's family, the whole Quality Control family, all his loved ones, friends, and fans. Unfortunately, y'all should have by now if y'all haven't. It's definitely circulating all the videos of the altercation. Allegedly, they were gambling, playing dice. Arguments sprung out. But see, I have different things. Like some people said that the argument didn't stream from a dice game. Other people said it was arguing about like basketball or something bowling that Quavo was doing.
It was
or
at
something.
a bowling alley. So
yeah, but they was at a bowling alley. They was playing dice. They was gambling for money.
Bowling.
Yeah,
like the guys, they was gambling, putting thousands of dollars down for the bowling game.
And it got a little heated.
Kind of whooping them up in bowling. So
okay.
It went over to the table after that because some people ain't got strong skills in the bowling alley. They took it over to the dice game, and that's what happened.
That's what happened. Okay, well Bree was there, so he know all
Bree with the news.
Bree was in the.
You know how he got a little Bree in the cut. I got a little.
Bree was in the cut in Houston. Clearly, we ain't know. But
I got some people.
It's multiple video circulation of his death. They did try to move him during after he was shot, but it was unsuccessful. You do see Quavo in the video being erratic, screaming, and kind of pretty much losing his mind. I mean, what would you expect if you just watched your very own cousin, best friend, artist, partner just pass away right in front of your eyes. It's very sad actually, because the two actually just released a project last week. They were actually going around doing interviews. They recently was on Drunk Champs with Nori.
Drink Champs. She said Drunk Champs. You was
I
right
call
though.
it Drunk Champs though. I don't know why.
Because they be drunk as hell.
They be drunk as fuck. Like
They be lit.
shit. He get this the
Shout out to
thing.
Nori, man.
Yeah, I know Nori. He definitely get people drunk so he can get all the tea out. I noticed that because I used to do that back in the day. Like everybody get free drinks. Like let's loosen up a bit.
They be popping bottles.
Okay, they be popping bottles. Big ass session. It be smoky as fuck in there. He did ask them would the Migos reunite, because you do know Offset, he separated and started his own solo career, while Takeoff and Quavo remained a duo and released the
I didn't know that
project.
Quavo was the uncle.
Yeah, I
You know
guess
what I
he's
mean?
the uncle. They have a
I thought they was all around the same age.
They are, I think, but it's like one of those ghetto, black people families. Your uncle and you was like a few years apart.
Yeah.
I got that ghetto shit in my family, y'all. My son is older than
It
his
ain't
auntie.
ghetto. Yeah.
That's ghetto as fuck. My little sister is 4, about to be
I got a
5.
4-year-old son
My
and a
son about to
1-year-old
be 6.
grandson.
That's ghetto. They're in the same grade. That's fucking ghetto as shit.
Hey, it's
So I got a 4-year-old son and a 1-year-old grandson.
Ghetto, and his son is grown as fuck. Ghetto
Then I got an older
ass.
son,
Yeah,
Yo,
definitely.
son,
20 years
Also,
apart.
man, I want to say, man, the year that we went to South by Southwest, man, I have actually my cousin that posted a picture. I didn't at this point in time, I didn't even know who the Migos were, but they were in the picture. You know what I mean? And I didn't know Quavo and Takeoff was behind me. You know what I mean? Along with Dolph was there. You know what I mean? Nipsey was there.
Wow.
You know what I mean?
And
It's
all
crazy,
them,
man.
they all gone now.
Man, you seeing it? It's real
Yeah.
crazy. So rest in
They
peace
was
to that
popular
family.
then
Man.
when you took that picture, right?
I'm not even sure.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure they either was coming up, and it looked like they was in the picture. They looked like they was coming up
I
because they
think
didn't
so,
have
because
all
they've
the
been
juice.
signed since
You know what I mean? And stuff like that.
2013, and they signed to Quality Control Entertainment. He was the very first person. Him and Kevin.
I'm not sure what year we took.
We
that
used
picture.
to do a lot of interviews down in Atlanta. So.
Yeah.
You
So, and
was
that's where
around
they
that.
was
Yeah.
stationed at originally. I think their office is still down there. So prayers to him. Unfortunately, it's a lot of people in the rap, a lot of rappers who passed away. Lil Duval actually did like a nice little flipgram and showed like the people that we lost within this year and stuff. And a lot of people are calling rappers out now, saying like, should we stop the gun violence music? Should we stop the whole kill the op, kill my brother type of thing? Can you honestly say that you for your people when you're making music about murdering your people? So that's been going around. Of course, Instagram, everybody's been having their own opinion. Charleston White, I think is his name. He always got something to say. He's been chiming in on it.
He the one posted the video.
Yeah, another guy. I don't know who he is. I didn't find his information, but it was a guy circulating. He was a white man. He was telling how basically record companies and radio stations, not all but some, will play music, rap music that ignites violence against their own people, but they won't play that type of music for white people, or they won't play music about beating women or children or anything like that. They won't
Have
play
you
anything
listened to
there.
country music?
I love country music.
Have
Actually,
you listened to the lyrics?
Yes, I have. I love country music. Country music.
Don't get it twisted, y'all. They say a lot of
They
stuff.
say a
in
lot
there.
of stuff
You just
too,
don't. You
but
just don't
it's-
listen to it over that
don't
type
It's
of
not.
beat. But
It's not like catching how.
Yeah.
I don't feel like it's promoted how to our community. A lot of people don't listen to country music, but if you listen to country music is always telling a story. Like it's definitely some. All music ain't just all around happiness and love. Moving on, Ashanti. She recently did an interview with what is her name? Angie. She did an interview with Angie, I believe. Yes, Angie Martinez. They sit down and of course she's talked about the whole Irv Gotti situation. She admitted that they did have a thing, but she said she never took it serious because she's known him to have multiple girlfriends. Now, I'm listening. I watched the little clips and stuff, and I actually was reading the comments. That's basically she was telling him.
pretty much.
And then she dropped the song on the Gotta Move On remix with Diddy. Young Miami and her did a great feature on that. But in the comments, I saw a lot of people mad at Ashanti, and I just always want to know, like, why is nobody ever mad at the man for cheating? Like, he the one married, he the one took the vows, He the one who said to death do us part. And then 9 times out of 10, a lot of these niggas be lying. They don't even tell you that they married. They don't tell you they got a girlfriend. They don't tell you had a family. Like, if I was dealing with somebody and found out he was married or had a girlfriend or something, I would be fucking pissed. Because, bitch, who said I wanted to be your side bitch? Who said I wanted to be your mistress? A lot of women be dealing with men not knowing really what they have going on. A lot of men don't disclose that. So I don't think Ashanti wrong for leaving him where he at.
I gotta clear that up real quick. Don't just say me.
Right.
Women too, but we talk about niggas right now. We're not talking about the ladies.
We talking about it all.
We not talking about the ladies. We're talking about
us men.
I'm not degrading men. I love men. Y'all know I love my black men.
That stands up against women for male bashing. You know what I mean? Don't
no,
male bash
I'm not
men.
a male basher. I love my black men, but I have been like a victim to that shit in the past. Like I was dealing with this dude in the past a few years ago, and we was rocking. Everything was cool, spending time with each other. I never knew this man had a girlfriend. I was pissed once I found out because why didn't you just tell me? Like you didn't give me that option. Like so now in this day and age, if I'm dealing with somebody and I find out he's married or has a girlfriend, I'm gonna want to kill him, and I might tell his wife, like you about to get in trouble. Everybody's life about to get fucked up.
Do you ask those questions?
I do ask those questions, and niggas will literally sit up here and say, no, I'm single. It's just me and you, and these hoes is this, and I da. Bro, they lying. Niggas is not being honest. Like they're not being honest, and it's not okay.
What else going on?
Dwayne Wade and his wife are getting into it. His ex-wife, I should say. The mother is upset that he's allowing his daughter to get a sex change. She does not feel like she should be allowed to get her penis removed and get the surgery to make it a vagina. She feels like they should be waiting until 18. Yes, it's an actual thing. It's a whole method. If you're curious, you can go on YouTube. You can go research it. It's a whole procedure where they slice it in the middle. And then they like retuck it in there and they put it in there.
Come on. Next. Come on.
So they going back and forth. Y'all gotta get the good details.
We don't need the details of that. I don't need no details.
What's going on? Vote November 8th. If you in Akron, Ohio, make sure y'all vote yes on issue 10. It is actually going to help the community. It's supposed to be an organization. It'll be a community board who basically will review policing and monitorize them, basically like policing the police. So we want to put yes on issue 10 if you're living in Ohio and you're in Akron. Yes on issue 10. I don't know how to say his name. What, Mr. Musk? Elon Musk. He's going to be charging $8 per month to keep a blue check and also to deal with other enhancements when you're working on Twitter. So if you want that blue check to be verified, he said he don't give a fuck how nobody feel. Y'all can run him his money. Rihanna
blue check?
The verified check, like Instagram,
next to your name,
on Instagram and Twitter. He owns Twitter now, so if you want the blue check on Twitter, he's gonna make people pay $8 a month to keep that verification. It's like one of the top tier things you could get on a social media platform. Like, you're verified.
They offered me my blue check. I haven't taken it yet.
Take that shit. I can't wait to get my blue check. I'm going to go try to apply
for it. They've been offering that for a long time now.
Yeah, go ahead, get your blue check.
That's a spam account trying to get some money.
Yeah, don't buy followers though, because that's not a lot of people's Instagram actually was glitching and stuff over the weekend. I feel like mine was glitching because my numbers and stuff is low-key all off. U-Haul teens are under investigation because for Halloween they decided to dress up as prisoners, but the prisoners they dressed up as, they painted themselves black and they were blackface, and then they went and shopped at their local Walmart, and when the girl confronted them and told them that they would never get in college because this is a hate crime, they all laughed and giggled and said, we dropped out of high school, so that doesn't matter. So they're now under investigation. This happened in Cedar City, Utah. So it's all over the internet. You guys can go see that. Rihanna released new music, Lift Me Up. It was actually wrote by Tim's. That blog is on DNAK.net. Suki Hana lets everybody know she's living life. She's single and she got some good pussy. With
$40 to get it.
No. My sis had that spread. Ain't no 40. Look, she said pussy went up. It's a drought, my baby. Ain't no 40 nothing. Nothing is.
I mean, what?
Cougars.
Nothing is $40 in life right now, Trey.
Hey, man,
like,
she just be giving the head away. Why she want to charge?
No, nothing is $40. I follow evidence. I know.
She got a whole video sucking about 30 niggas' dicks in one video.
Ooh.
Sukiyana.
Her OnlyFans do be going.
Your new best
Her link
friend.
is the-
No, I'm talking to Big Bree. After this episode,
look,
he
he
going to
gonna
look. He going to
look.
Google.
Gonna like her page.
Sukiyana.
Suki, I know Instagram.
How do you
Her
spell
bio.
that? 30 dicks.
Yeah, she
Yeah, go ahead, Google.
Be going. Drake says. Drake said his favorite category to search when he's watching porn is girls who give good top or good BJs. So that's his thing when he's watching porn.
That's my favorite too.
Yeah, he said that's his thing. So if y'all ever meet Drake, if he's a good dick, you know, you might be kept around for a little minute. He also did a Tiny Desk concert with him and 21 Savage. I believe they have a joint project.
New album coming out this Friday. Her Loss.
Yes. So, period. Her loss. Last but not least, just wrapping it up. Make sure y'all check out dnk.net, of course, for all these stories and more. I want to wrap it up with a Black podcast bought the trademark for White Lives Matter after Kanye West promoted that t-shirt. So nobody can actually use that trademark White Lives Matter anymore without being sued or getting in trouble.
Right.
And that's what I got for y'all with DNK.
That was pretty big. Nobody actually did that. No.
Yeah, I actually seen it. I have to figure out who it was. But I forget the actual name of who did it, but it was a Black-owned radio station. I believe they're stationed out in Chicago. They bought it and they trademarked it, so he's not allowed to use that or anybody else.
That's what's good. Speaking of leakers, it's Thursday morning. Good morning, mix via Nerve Djs Radio. Download that app ASAP, Google Play, or your Apple App Store, and tune in. We're live, baby. DJ Laylo, we in the mix. Let's get it.
Wake your ass up. It's the Good Morning Mix with DJ Laylo on Speaker Leakers Radio every Thursday from 10 to 11 a.m. Tune in.
Speaker Leakers.
Cut up classics. No, that ain't my thought.
Girl, that nigga ain't shit.
That ain't my thought.
He be pressed about a bitch.
That ain't my thought.
Make that nigga spin them chips. Period.
No, that ain't my thought.
Girl, that nigga ain't shit.
That ain't my thought.
He be pressed about a bitch.
That ain't my thought.
Make that nigga spin them chips. Period.
That ain't my thought, that's my little bitch. She be fucking sucking dick. Hide and run on with the click. You know me, I do my shit. 50K around my wrist. Check out the penny, how it glitz. 50,000 in my pants. Bitches tryna eat the dick. I met a bad little bitch named Mimi.
Really different?
Fuck the sister and the cousin and kid.
Man, you ain't shit.
She a real dick eater. You know she a dick please. She know I'm hotter than a heater. Neck cold like a freezer. I've been the sickest since Adidas. They can't fuck with me. She wanna fuck a big speaker. Come and fuck with me. She bend it over, bust it open. I know she a freak. I beat that pussy all night and put that hoe to sleep. No, that ain't my thought.
Girl, that nigga ain't shit.
That ain't my thought.
He be pressed about a bitch.
That ain't my thought.
Make that nigga spin them chips. Period.
No, that ain't my thought.
Girl, that nigga ain't shit.
That ain't my thought.
He be pressed about a bitch.
That ain't my thought.
Make that nigga spin them chips. Period. Hot damn hoe, here we go again. Bitch, I'm in here for a check. He claim he bout to throw a 10. Yeah, I'm in here cold again. Colder than your hoe again. Bustin' down the door again. You know what I'm on again. Hot check. And I'm just trying to get the bag on. 5,500 just to go and get some ass on. I don't give a fuck about a nigga eat my asshole. Spice it up a little, let him do it with a mask on. Yeah, you just another thought on me. Quick to get the nigga just to hit him with the hot photo. Show me what you got for me if you got the hots for me. Make him spend his money, then text him like you're not for me.
No, that ain't my thought.
Girl, that nigga ain't shit.
That ain't my thought.
He be pressed about a bitch.
That ain't my thought.
Make that nigga spin them chips. Period.
No, that ain't my thought.
Girl, that nigga ain't shit.
That ain't my thought.
He be pressed about a bitch.
That ain't my thought.
Make that nigga spin them chips. Period.
Speaker
Right now he got me feeling okay. This nigga had me on stuck from the beginning. Got me doing things I never thought because I'm all in. We both know what's up, so I don't trip when bitches tap in, tell a bitch to pull up. We tryna play, let's get it poppin'. He got a large appetite, he require two, so I gotta be with all shit if I'ma fuck with you. Whatever I don't, he gon' get a whole nother two. Cash me out like it's nothing. If it's up, you know I'm stuck with you. Can't even lie, this shit too lit. Shout out to my bae, he put me on and now I'm too hip. Now I point him out, bring me the one with the cute lips. Just hope she can hang, no scary shit, cause I am too wet. A real teamwork, you know what the fuck it is. And don't you ever think your only job is fucking him. I spread my legs when y'all done.
Shouts out to 3 times, Jazzy.
He turned me out for real. He got me fucking with He got me going both ways, and I ain't really fuck with them bitches like that, but right now he got me feeling okay. He got me fucking with girls. He got me going both ways, and I ain't really fuck with them bitches like that, but right now he got me feeling okay.
Hey, look. Once it's going, baby, it never stops. No. I got her going both ways like a traffic stop. Lay on your back, me and baby gon' both eat the twat. She yellin' stop, but we not. After that, she get on top. Her friend took it out, sucked it and put it back in. We on the road chasing them pros. We don't do back ends. Came through the front door, left and came back in. This feeling like a movie. I'm yelling lights, camera, action. Sex tape, we bout to make. Let's hit rewind. That pussy so good like Jasmine. I hit it 3 times. 2 girls plus 1 me. I feel like P3. About to put this pistol on her quick, now she on the team. Nasty like Boosie, soaking pussy and superhead. I want both of y'all. Fuck one, I got 2 Karens. You could bring a friend and she could bring one too. So after I'm done with you, they about to get theirs too.
He got me going both ways, and I ain't really fuck with them bitches like that, but right now he got me feeling okay. He got me fucking with girls. He got me going both ways, and I ain't really fuck with them bitches like that, but right now he got me feeling okay. Can't even lie, this shit too lit. He put me on and now I'm too hip. Bring me the one with the cute lips. Just hope she can hang, no scary shit, cause I am too wet.
Okay, speaking of leaguers, it's Thursday morning.
I didn't even hear that part.
Y'all missed that part.
I missed that part.
That just sounds like so much fun. I'm about to just really, you know what I'm saying, buckle down and give me a situation.
If you never tried it, you should try it.
Yeah, I mean,
she said you should try it.
Definitely. Tell me all about it.
They need me to go, but I don't want to leave.
I'm gonna say, what the hell is that?
Right, I thought that was a damn instrumental. Shit.
But yeah, man. It's Thursday morning. Good morning, Mix Nerve Djs Radio. Shout out to our sponsors, Tres Generaciones, Cavassier, On Beam Satori Products, Jack's Deli, as well as. See where my nigga at, man, when I need.
No, I was waiting on you, man. I thought you was coming in. Jack's Deli along with Customs, the T Designs, up the street on Copley Road. You know exactly what that is. Tres Generaciones, Maker's Mark, Hornitos. All Beam Satori brands, man. Yes, man. Shouts out to our people.
Yeah, man. That was a hell of a game last night. That Cleveland and the Boston game. You know,
no, the first game was better, but that game was still a hell of a game too.
Yeah,
that's the second
overtime.
two games. They went in overtime. The first Boston game. First Boston
they
game.
beat them last week
in overtime.
Overtime.
Oh,
yeah, but it was some. Yeah, it was going. They be going nuts.
It was 113, 114, 113. Man, the Celtics took another L by the Cavs, man. 0-2 against the Cavs, man. It actually was a championship team last year. They went to the finals.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. So Cavs, I take that segue. 6-1 now. They willed off 6 straight victories, man. So
yeah, man. Up to them. Shouts out to Garland too, man. Coming back last night, man, and dropping 29 on them.
Yeah, man.
You know what I mean? That was big right there.
Yeah, he was balling.
Go ahead.
Yeah, man. You know how I do my champion of the week. I'm gonna give it out second week in a row, man, to my Bookto Griffs, man.
Doing this thing.
Woodridge 24-21 to advance to the second round of the state championship playoffs for the football high school. Big up. They'll be playing Canal Fulton Northwest in Canal Fulton this week, 7 p.m. Friday. Check them out. Support your Griffs.
Where they playing them at?
They'll be at Canal Fulton.
Okay.
Northwest.
Is that far?
That's about 30 minutes away.
No, it ain't far.
It ain't far.
It's like Canton.
It's
I
like
have a little
Canton.
past Canton. Yeah.
Oh, Fulton. Where that
Yeah.
Fulton? Okay, I know what it's
It ain't far. It's
Right
it's
down
an easy
21.
drive.
Right
Yeah.
down 21. It's right off.
Yeah, I might have to check that out, man.
Yeah,
Oh no, I gotta work. Shit. I'm always working.
You know, like I said, that'll be a 7 p.m. game. Check out, support your Grist, man. Speaking of the Grist, man, they lost I guess he was a coach, Orlando Green. R.I.P. to him. I guess
Rest
he
in
was a track
paradise.
star, man, or excuse me, a track coach with the Grist. Recall, I guess he graduated in '88, man. So R.I.P. to it, you know.
R.I.P. to him.
Yeah, his family, man. Family and friends. He Brookdale Griff coach. So,
1040K.
Yes, sir. So we got, my Cleveland, the Browns. They beat the Bengals Monday night.
Breaks off them boys.
32-13.
Fuck my
So
fantasy up.
They'll be on a bye week this week. Then they'll be coming in. I think they'll be coming in playing Miami, down in Miami. We got 3 more games, 2 more games before Deshaun Watson come back against the Texans on December 4th.
I can't wait, man. Countdown, man.
Yeah, man. So that'll be what's up.
Yeah, he's definitely allowed back in the building in the middle of November, about the 14th.
Yeah, he actually can work out now. So.
Yeah, he can work out, but I mean, he's actually allowed to go practice.
Yeah, practice.
Yeah, I mean, but yeah, man. Hey, man.
Shouts out to that, man.
Shouts out to the CLE.
Brissett, man, he held his own, man. A lot of the Pittsburgh fans were waiting. They would wait to post on what the Browns were going to do. If we'd have lost, we would have dropped down to what? 3-5 or something.
Yeah, 3 and 6.
3 and 6. So
No, that's too many. We'd have been 3 and 5
now. We would have been 2 and 6.
Yeah, 2 and 6.
So
get it together.
But let me say one thing, man, about Brissett, man. He's a good game. I love, very accurate manager, man. It's just them pressure situations that gets him caught up all the time. But this one he pulled out, man. That little scamper for the touchdown he did, man. Slow as hell, man.
It was a big scamper.
His thing was, for real, he was known around the league as having cement feet. You know what I mean? Which means he sit in the pocket. He never would run. So shouts out to him now.
That defense, they held it. Yeah. They held it on that. They put him on the field. They made him comfortable.
They was on them boys.
Running game got off. So shouts out to the Browns. They'll be able to rest up this week. The Buckeyes, they did defeat Penn State last week, 44-31 in a good hostile environment in Happy Valley, man.
You make the trip? Did you go down there?
Nah, man. I wish. I was thinking about it. I'm gonna try to make one of them away games one week. It's in my bucket list. A few away games. I'm gonna try to do that.
I'm gonna try to get some of them games, boy.
Yeah, so they'll be in Northwestern. Buckeyes be playing Northwestern this Saturday noon game. Check that out, man. We got a new number 1. Tennessee's number 1. Ohio State.
I just don't understand that.
Georgia, Clemson. I mean, you beat Alabama, they'll put you up there until you lose.
Yeah, that's
shouts out. That's
what you don't agree with.
Playoffs.
I don't think I'm confused about is Clemson, but
I'm confused about Ohio State. I just think the Senate should be first.
Georgia number 3.
How they gonna be first?
What do you mean? We're second. We've been second for 2 weeks.
What is Tennessee is crazy.
No, Tennessee doing their thing, but at the same time, they beat. That's the only. That's really the
Auburn too.
Yeah, I'm talking about Auburn ranked down low. We beat 2 top tier teams. You know what I mean? That was ranked high. We started out with number 5 Notre Dame.
Who? They are not even ranked.
Hold on, but we started out. They were ranked when we played them.
I mean, strength of schedule is not. They don't even register anymore.
Listen, but that counts.
It not done anymore.
That counts. Yes, it does.
It doesn't. They're not even the top 25 team.
Either way, man. When we played them, they was ranked number 5.
Man,
no,
Tennessee deserves that spot. I ain't gonna lie, I'm a Ohio State fan. Tennessee deserves that spot for what they did to Alabama, and we will see what they do this weekend against Georgia.
As a Buckeye, I'll hold that 2 spot. We still.
And then once hopefully Georgia beats Tennessee this weekend, and then we could pop up to number 1.
If we hold that 2 spot,
they won't pop up.
If we hold that 2 spot, we won't play the number 1 team.
I guarantee. If they beat Tennessee that beats Alabama, they're just saying the same thing. If they beat Tennessee that beat Alabama, they gonna jump them. You know what I mean? If we haven't played nobody, watch. I'm watching you. We're gonna be right there at number 2.
We gonna find out.
And the only reason it's not because the polling is really because they're susceptible of our cornerbacks, our defensive backs. Our defense. That's the only thing that's holding us back from being number one.
Yeah, we play some good sound defense, man. Defensive line, I can't say his team to allow up, man. He had a great game.
No, but them deep backs can be suspects sometimes. That's what's been holding us back. Our first couple of games was rocky on that defensive side. You know what I mean? So that's what they're really looking at. Tennessee looked like a more solid team right now. But go ahead.
Yep, and Akron, they took an L again against Miami, Ohio, 27-9, man. They'll be coming.
God damn it, Bree, give it up.
Well, they 1-8, man. I gotta say about the our hometown teams, man. I gotta pick them up. Eastern Michigan, man. They'll host them this week. Thursday night football, Eagles against the Texans tonight, 8:15. Check that out on NBC. Sunday night, Titans and the Chiefs. That'll be a good one, 8:20. Monday will be Ravens and the Saints. 8:15 game.
None of my teams play this week. It's gonna be
a lot of buys. Yeah,
my Giants on bye, the Browns on bye.
Speaking of some trades, Hunt he didn't get traded from the Browns, so he'll be still at Browns.
Kareem Hunt.
Kareem got hopefully he stay. The owner of the Washington Commanders, man, they looking to sell his team, man, Dan Snyder. So he did hire Bank of America.
Fuck it, man. After the show, we're going to go ahead, get together, slide down to the bank, and then, we're going to put the call in, do what we got to do here, speaking leakers, you know what I'm saying?
I had a couple dollars, man. Notable exhibition match that Jake Paul defeated the Spider Anderson. Man, he was my favorite. Anderson Silva, man.
Did he beat him up, though?
Nah, he
knocked him down in the 6th round. Man.
Yeah, but he ain't beat him up.
It's the second, believe it. This is the second time in his career he ever been knocked down. But Jake Paul, who's the YouTube sensational, comes in and knocks him down. But Jake Paul
said that kind of
hater. Jake Paul gets 1.5 mil, 60% of the pay-per-view. Anderson Silver gets 500,000, 30% of the pay-per-view.
Shit, let me go get knocked down for 500,000. Hey,
shit, the way
it's actually
better get it.
But
I'm tackling somebody if I get knocked out like that.
Sign me up, man. I wouldn't take that L. I'll get signed up.
Yeah, man. We ain't taking no L's. Fuck this.
What else we got popping?
That's big sports.
Okay. Well, that's what it do, man. Speaking League it's Thursday morning. Got about 2 minutes left to the hour. You already know what's going on. About to get up out of here. Make sure I download the Nerve Djs app, ASAP, Google Play, or your Apple App Store, and tune in. We are live, baby. Also, shouts out to everybody that was involved in the shooting. It was actually some other people that got shot. Lord willing, they didn't pass away, but shout out to everybody involved in that as well. The asteroid that we mentioned earlier, they said it's a lot of gold up in that thing, bro.
Oh, I believe it.
It's a lot of gold up in that thing.
Sprinkle me.
Go ahead. Give me my 2 nuggets. Maybe even 4,
NFL Power Rankings, top 5, Buffalo Bills, Philadelphia Eagles, Kansas City Chiefs, Dallas Cowboys, and the Minnesota Vikings, which is very surprising. Mm-hmm. Loving a woman is the biggest weakness a conqueror or king can have. You must have no emotional attachment while completing your mission, says Sauce Walker out of Houston, Texas. Also, who says that everybody took a L, Houston, as well as the hip-hop game with the passing of Takeoff. DJ Laylo, where can they find you at?
DJ LAYLO 330. Google me. Bree.
Braylon Harper on Facebook, Braylon Harper Senior on Twitter, Big Bree 02 on the gram.
And of course, you can find me at DeannaK.net and always on Instagram, Deanna_K1.
TREK, will get to know me as well. Speaker Leakers _ worldwide, that's on IG. Speaker Leakers 1, that is Twitter. You already know what's popping off. Again, download that app ASAP. Tomorrow night, pop-up party featuring Indie Tuesday winner. And that is... You'll find out tomorrow. It's going down, man. Appreciate y'all tuning in. It's another Thursday in the books.
Rock the vote, man. Rock the vote November 8th, Tuesday. Man.
Right. Don't forget to go vote, y'all. Y'all be at the club. Make sure y'all get y'all ass out there voting.
What else you say, Deanna K?
Drink water and mind your business.